Hi, hello everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Mimi. This video I'm going to be talking about liquid eyeliners, specifically these, the Moira liquid eyeliners that they just released. I got the micro tip and the angled one. So if you're interested, please keep watching. The Moira eyeliners that they just released, they released a bunch of them, but I got two types. I got the micro tip and I got the angled. They both come in the same style box, like this. They're the same exact formula. The only difference is one tip is straight and tiny, and the other one is tiny and angled. Another difference is the angled one, I believe, only comes in black, while the micro tip comes in black and brown. I have both the black and the brown. So these eyeliners are waterproof. They're long wearing, up to 18 hours. They're smudge proof, safe for contact lenses, and they have a 12-month shelf life. They both have a brush tip. Now, for some reason, the angle tipped one, the ink likes to flow better out of it. Very, very easy. While the straight micro tipped one, for some reason, the ink likes to dry up quicker as I apply it. So as I'm using this one, I have to make sure that I work pretty darn fast. I like the way it applies. I like the tip. I like that I could get a very fine line with it. But the application's a bit fiddly for the micro tipped one. I don't know if it's a formula difference between the colors, but they are the same formula. So I think it just might be that for some reason the tip on this one dries out faster as you're using it rather than this one, the angle tipped one. Also, I really like that it's a brush tip and not a felt tip. I find those easier to use. My favorite liquid eyeliner is actually the WetnWild eyeliners with the brush tip. This one, it's a bigger tip than the Moira one. Let me show you the difference in tip size. Not sure you can see, but it's a lot smaller, the Moira one, than the WetnWild. And this one is really easy to use because the ink likes to come out really easily. It doesn't dry up. Once it's in the tip, it stays there and I can do both eyes. What I don't like about the WetnWild eyeliner is it's very difficult to get the kind of line I like, which is very angled and very thin and gets thicker as it gets to the corner. Because I have a hooded eye, it's really easy to close my eyes off with eyeliner. I only like to do about 1/3 of my eye all the way across from the outer corner, and I like to make it thicker like a cat eye as it goes towards the end. And with the WetnWild, it's more difficult to keep the line as thin as I want. With this one, it's super easy. The only difficult part is the tip likes to dry out so quickly. Now, there is a way to troubleshoot this, and what you do is you take a tissue and you rub the tip on the tissue until the ink flows out again out of the tip, and then you can continue to use it. So now that you know all the details about this eyeliner, let's get into the application. Make sure to shake this really well before you use it. I found that it applied really smoothly and that it was very easy to get a bold color with one stroke. I didn't have to layer. You will see me layering in this video, but it's just to make the width of the line thicker at the end so that I have my favorite cat eye. I did have a little bit of a problem with drawing the tip of my wing because the ink just wouldn't flow out of the tip the way I wanted it to with ease. I made a bit of a mistake when I was drawing my line, and I found that this doesn't dry super fast, so it was easy to clean it up with a little Q-tip. My final thoughts on these eyeliners. They're good. I like the tip size. They're not beating my favorite Wet n Wild though. When I first tried to use the micro tipped one, I wanted to add that it really was hard to get the ink to come out. So what I did, and this is was store this upside down for 24 hours, and that made it a lot easier to use. You should always store your eyeliners capped and upside down, and if you get one that's pretty hard to use right out of the box, try storing it upside down for 24 hours and then see how it applies. Oftentimes the only thing it needs is for the ink to be close to the pen tip so that it can come out easily. Another thing that you should do with all your liquid eyeliners, since we're talking about this, is after you use them, make sure to wipe the tip off on a tissue so that the makeup that's on your skin or creams doesn't gunk up the tip of your eyeliner and keep it from flowing, the liquid from flowing out of the tip, whether brush or felt. So it was hard to use at first, but after 24 hours, it was better. Not perfect, but better. I like the color. I like the long wear formula. I love the smooth line you can get with this. This was very easy to use, actually, on my hooded, crepey eyelid skin. So I like it. It's a good formula. Try it out for you. See how you like it. It's not bad, it's just not my favorite. My favorite is still Wet n Wild. Good formula. If it worked like the Wet n Wild brush, it would be a perfect eyeliner. I will use these up. I like it a lot. They're a good price point. They are a good liner. If you like this kind of review, please give me 2 thumbs up, like and subscribe. My name's Mimi, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.